Hey everyone, welcome to another video. My name's Searcher, and I just ate a taco. Okay, so now that I got that little bit of randomness out of the way, I am here bringing you a new type of video. Yay. Okay, so basically the program I'm using is called Stellarium. I will have a description, or a link in the description down below. And everybody should go check this software out. It's free, so that's a huge plus. And what makes it so awesome is that you can actually put in your location and it's all real time. So, alright, I'm sitting in my room right now and I'm actually facing south in my room. So if I were sitting outside and looked up, this is exactly what I would see right now. So that's one thing that makes it so awesome. And everything in... See, there's the Milky Way. I don't know if you can see that. It might be kind of hard to see. But everything in this software is extremely accurate. I can't really emphasize enough how accurate the developers of Stellarium made the night sky. So whether or not you're an astronomy teacher or just an astronomy enthusiast, in fact, I believe my astronomy teacher from high school used Stellarium or night sky, but night sky is like $150 or something. So this is definitely the better alternative if you're a student or just an amateur astronomer. So, okay, let's jump right in here because I didn't start a timer again and I don't want this video to be too long. So, basically what I'm going to start with, this is going to be the first video, and I would like to have a lot of other videos. I'd like to have, sorry, I can't talk. It must be the taco. I would like to have a lot of other videos dealing with, oh hey, it's Jupiter. Dealing with, what was I going to say? The constellations, because you can actually throw in the constellations like this. It's so amazing. Alright, let's take that back off. Okay, bye constellation lines. Alright, so yeah, for now, we're just going to start with Betelgeuse, okay? Now, I don't remember how much I touched on Betelgeuse in my Universe Sandbox videos, but what I can say now is that it is the left armpit of Orion. Now, Orion, if you look here, actually, I'm going to turn this back on for a second. Here's his bow. He's drawing some arrows, and you've got his armpits, his belt, and his legs. And if you look close enough here, you've actually, and that's another thing, you can zoom way in on stuff. I love it. Okay, so yeah, this is like probably his dagger or sword, maybe. I think actually some people believe this might be a shield, but I think I was taught that it was a bow and arrow because he's like drawing the arrows from his quiver. Anyway, Betelgeuse compared to our sun is immensely huge. In fact, I might either edit in a picture of their size to compare, or I may not. I don't know. I may have actually already done that in one of my last videos. I'm not sure. But anyway, alright, so right now it's 7:15 in Greensburg, Pennsylvania. That's where I'm located. And right now, ooh, zoomed out too far. Hey, get in there. Alright, there we go. Right now, let's see, I'm facing south. So if I look up, Orion is over here. Now in about 2 hours, or about 9 o'clock, Orion is going to be right over my head. See, if I'm facing south and I look straight up, Orion's going to keep, I wish that would stop popping out. Orion's going to keep coming over like this. And at about 9 o'clock, it's going to be at the zenith. Now, the zenith is the point right over your head. In the night sky, daytime sky, anything. Actually, I should be checking my vocabulary before I'm telling you this, because I might get it wrong. It's been a while since I've really looked into it. But anyway, yeah, that's one way you can tell what season it is. In North America, on the East Coast, at 9 o'clock at night through December and January, Betelgeuse will be right over your head at 9 o'clock. And Betelgeuse, Orion. Orion's one of the most widely recognizable constellations, too, because of the 3 stars here. If I turn the lines off, you can pretty easily see them. See the stars here. Even if you're, zoomed way out, you can at least see those 3 stars. Once you get a little more used to, the whole constellation, you'll be able to pick out Betelgeuse, Bellatrix, Rigel, and whatever that is. Safe. I don't even know how to say that. Awesome. But yeah, oh, wait, nope. There we go. So yeah, that's basically a little rundown of Orion. Some interesting constellations of note right around Orion are, let's see if I can, okay, here's Taurus. It's Taurus the bull, I think. Kind of looks like a spider there to me. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure, wait, labels. Yes, that's Taurus. Okay, I'm not as rusty as I thought I was. Okay, and over here is Gemini. And actually, I can't really pick out anymore without the lines on. I've gotten so rusty. My astronomy teacher would kill me. But a little fun fact before I go. This little group of stars here. Okay, you've got Orion. If you follow his belt, you'll find Taurus right here. And if you just keep going a little bit further, this little group of stars here is known as the Seven Sisters. What's really cool about this, I don't know if any of you really recognize the shape of this group of stars, but it's actually the pattern that the Subaru emblem for the cars, the automobile emblem, it's what their emblem is actually modeled after. So if you look at that and kind of compare with a picture of the Subaru emblem, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's really neat, and you can go outside any clear night, and as long as you can see Orion here, you will probably be able to see those. Now, sometimes, depending on where you're at, like if you live near a city, or even if you've got a little bit of light pollution, like the surrounding areas, sometimes they produce too much light, and it kind of blocks out some of the light that the stars bring in. So you might have to squint or get to a better vantage point to kind of see some stars in a darker area, or to see some of the dimmer stars. But other than that, the Seven Sisters are pretty visible. Orion's super visible, mainly the 3 belt stars, but the whole thing's pretty visible. So yeah, that's my first video using Stellarium. Thank you to the developers. I emailed them and they said that it was a go-ahead to use this software. It's amazing software. I highly recommend everybody go download it because, like I said, it's free. They put a lot of hard work into it, and they're really nice people. So definitely check that out. And thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you'd like to see more, because I plan on making a bunch of these. And I mean, who doesn't like astronomy? Come on. You kidding me? Maybe you are kidding me. I don't know. Okay, I didn't mean to click on more stuff. Alright, well, until next time, guys. Wait, before I say it, thank you for watching. And until next time, guys, take it easy.